My name's Robert Montgomery. I'm doing a speech called Freedom of Will. All right. Give honor to God. Freedom of will. You're a man of God, but your pride is the enemy. Personal feelings ignite pain, but exhaust glory. How hard to know you're right, to act as if you're wrong, or to be between the two and leave the problem alone. You're a man of God, but your pride is the enemy. Personal feelings ignite pain, but exhaust glory. How hard to know you're right, to act as if you're wrong, or to be between the two and leave the problem alone. You be so bold to deny the righteous path, if not for yourself and for others' sake. Give and take, no give and listen. He's calling your name, not telling but asking you to pay attention. Freedom of will. He's calling your name, not telling but asking you to pay attention. But what about the lies, disloyalty, and deceit? A knife from the head and back to the feet. Okay, well, what about the lies, disloyalty, and deceit? Of crossing 3 nails and a hole in the side of you. But that doesn't mean nothing, these things you name. He hasn't been through them. It's called humbling yourself. For this reason, these situations put you through. And by yourself, it's not possible, but don't let that become an excuse, because now you know right from wrong and the choice is up to you. Freedom of will. Believe what you please. Caught up in your feelings and thinking about yourself. Caught up in self-remorse that depending on God's help, because it can't be done without it. Well, at least not permanently. Now, self-worship has developed a void of defeated thinking and doubtful feelings to be filled with lies, sex, drugs, alcohol, drugs, sex, lies. Repeated because the void is never filled, so you purchase a round-trip ticket to stun growth. Personal progressions are recycled. Becoming wise in your own eyes, never realizing you're a man of the world. I said, believe what you please. Caught up in your feelings and thinking about yourself. Caught up in self-remorse instead of depending on God's help, because it can't be done without it. Well, at least not permanently. Now, self-worship has developed a void of defeated thinking and doubtful feelings to be filled with lies, sex, drugs, alcohol, drugs, sex, lies. Repeated because the void is never filled, so you purchase a round-trip ticket to stun growth, but personal progressions are recycled. Becoming wise in your own eyes, never realizing you're a man of the world. Words that will cut so deep you cause spiritual bleeding, but you're too blinded by your void for this to mean anything. See, to you, this void is just a bat you throw balls through, saying, I'm the Kobe Bryant of my depression, MVP, baby, I can't be touched. I bear bonds to your problems, because every time you come your way, you're hitting them out the park. You're in the league of your own now. But you see, out the park is deeper than without outside eyes trained to see. See, you're really a child of growth that holds eternally, bearing all the pain, the hurt, the doubt and fear, the beauty and talent, the independence, intelligence, kind-heartedness, the way to survive and push through these problems, the image of God. That's what's on the inside that needs to be seen in your face. Knowing that through faith and actions, the bank will be plucked up and positive put in its place. Seek grace, you'll see it's the same as faith. The war tells you to fear God, and you see that fear is the same as praise. All in one, they're all the same. God himself with these things, you'll never see the grave. And I just gave y'all the secret of life, but how many would take it and how many would throw it away? But anyway, back to the speech of deliverance. Back to the speech that defines interference. See, he's here to work for us, not as work for him. Meaning, if we turn our back on him, he'll put us in a situation to make us turn back to him, not turn us back on us. Because you see, when the sacrifice was made, he decided to break the veil and take away his wrath and show his love. I'm everywhere, ain't I? I'm so off the topic that I'm falling on to the truth. It is beautiful, and it's the only way for me to stay true to you. I'm a man of God, but pride is my enemy. Personal feelings can ignite pain and exhaust glory. Freedom of will.